on this very special edition of The Balancing Act, we are going to surprise a very deserving young woman who is the winner of our Military Mom Makeover. Now, we found out all about this woman through our association through the Women Veterans Alliance. Now, that's a grassroots organization that focuses on improving the quality of life for women veterans. I cannot wait to see the look on her face. Now, this is the home of our winner, Grecia Smith. She has no idea we're on our way to knock on her door, but her husband, Chaz, has been in on it the whole time. Are you ready to meet her? Grecia?
Yes.
Hi, come on out here. My name is Beth Troutman. I'm from The Balancing Act, and you are the winner of our Military Mom Makeover.
Wow, this is amazing. What? Where is this from?
You are so deserving of this. We are about to give you a full day of pampering so that you can feel like the incredible woman that you are.
So how did this all come about?
Well, your husband, Chaz, has been helping us out quite a bit.
You did this?
I did it.
Now, are you ready to go?
Sure.
All right.
Wow. Wow.
Let's go. Are you ready?
I'm excited.
I bet.
I can't believe this is happening.
It is happening, and it's happening because you are so amazing. This is about rewarding you for all of the work that you've done to make everyone in your life and everyone else feel special. It's time for you to feel special.
I don't know what to say. This is awesome. You know, sometimes I joke with my husband all the time. It's like, when does the hard work stop and this and that? And for him to do something like this is like, okay.
It shows you how much he loves you.
And he loves me, of course.
So were you surprised whenever I knocked on the door?
I was, I mean, you know, obviously we're not expecting anyone, and I'm like, who's knocking at the door?
And then who is this strange woman?
And I'm like, hi. But yeah, I was surprised, and you know, obviously for everything. And then when I see the cameras and everything, I'm like, hi. And then when you told me that my husband planned it out, now my mind is going like, when did he have time to do this? When did he?
Okay, we're here. This is your first surprise. Grecia and Chaz will be spending the weekend enjoying some quality time here at this beautiful home. He and the kids are on the way. Time to learn about this deserving mom. I'm so excited to get to sit and talk to the both of you together. You both have served in the military. Grecia, let's start with you. What made you join the military and specifically the Navy?
Well, it was your typical, I want to serve my country, so I guess it was a patriotic act. So when I turned 18, I was going to join with a friend of mine and we were going to do the Army. But when they told me that I'd have to enlist for 6 years, I said, well, I kind of just want to try it out for 2 years. And so I went to the Navy recruiter's office, and as it turns out, I did 5 years anyway, so.
You know, I had an uncle that was in the Navy 26 years. He retired, and I had another uncle in the Air Force. So they kind of steered me in that direction, and I just wanted to continue the tradition, keep it going.
And you loved the experience. What was it like for you?
It was a humbling experience. It was obviously challenging just because I'm a woman in a man's world, pretty much. Thankfully, I had my husband with me during that time, so we got through it together, and in summary, I can just say it was a humbling experience.
Their love story was swift. Chaz proposed after 3 months. They were deployed to Japan. 2 years later, they married, and 2 children quickly followed.
That was probably one of the toughest times of my life. My husband was on deployment for both births. When my daughter was 6 months old, I found that I was pregnant with my son, and I said, oh no, this is not gonna work out. He will be on deployment once again. And my pregnancy was tough. I hadn't recovered fully after my daughter. So when my son was born, I got postpartum depression. It was the darkest point of my life. I didn't want to hold him. I didn't want to have anything to do with him.
Yeah, it was definitely an experience. You know, it's hard when you don't fully understand, you know. She's there by herself in another country, you know, I'm on deployment, and it was just her with 2 small children, and she still had to go to work full time.
So eventually I did find help, and so someone came to my home, they talked to me, they were like, listen, this happens, and it's absolutely normal. You've taken that first step to seek help. And ever since then, I've kind of just been on like a power drive, like, well, I need to help other women and, help them realize realize it, and I've helped mothers along the way too who don't even realize it, that they have postpartum or even baby blues.
Grecia recently got her bachelor's degree in psychology and now focuses on mental health counseling, concentrating primarily on women and veterans. Never one to sit still, she's also part of the League of Women Voters and the Women Veterans Alliance.
So Grecia is phenomenal, not only because she's a Navy veteran, I'm a Navy veteran, but just the work that she continues to do. And that's one of the things too is when we serve in the military, a lot of us continue to serve, and she is one of those women that continue to serve, and she's a mom and she's a wife and doing all that she does in the community. And it was so great to be able to connect with her here in Florida.
Weekends for this family are non-stop, and the kids take center stage.
When my son comes out here, we play for about an hour, and then after the hour, we'll have snack time. So today is our day. We'll bring in oranges, juices, fruit snacks, or anything like that. From here, we'll go on and she'll go to gymnastics. And then if he's not coaching on the weekend, then that's a plus, but that's pretty much Saturdays or Sundays, and then he has his games. It's a lot, yeah, but nonetheless, I look forward to my weekends. But, we definitely invest most, if not all of our time on the children.
Well, that's why we're here. We're going to pamper you, let you have a relaxing weekend, make you feel spoiled.
No.
I'm excited.
Thank you so much.
Coming up, starting the day with some me time.